Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming, bringing you guys episode number 30 of this trading series, and as you can see up on screen, we're picking up those daily gifts. This was before Christmas, and this episode, guys, I'm going to show you the technique, which I really wanted to show you guys at the same time, ask you guys a question about Ultimate Team and about this series, and thank you guys for your support on the other series, as well as the Reasonable Squad Builder. We're going to bring out a hybrid as well, because I've got a request for a Brazilian hybrid, I think it was, and what was the other thing? Oh yeah, Black Ops 2 emblems. I'm going to be bringing out those all throughout this week, as I want to get as many out to you guys as I've got quite a lot recorded, and a lot of your requests are pretty much done. So I want to get them out to you guys. As you can see on Christmas Eve, I went and picked up these two Wesley Schneiders here, one for 8,000, one for 8,200 coins. And at the time, he was selling for 9,000 coins. But then on Christmas Day, when I went to go and sell him, as you can see up on screen, searching his price, and his price had dipped. And that's because a lot of new players started to play Ultimate Team, and they really didn't care about the market. They sort of wanted to get it around the price he was going for. So they sort of listed him a bit cheaper than the market price, and sell those on to buy their sort of teams that they're looking to buy and invest into. But in my opinion, guys, I've said this before, I don't have any teams that are above 20,000 coins, and all the players I have, in my opinion, do an amazing job. So I don't know if you guys would like to see that. Let me know. That's probably one question I can ask you guys. Would you like to see my sort of teams that I play with? And they just demolish really expensive teams. They're just really good and really fun to use. But as you can see, listing up the Wesley Snyders there for 8,500 with the 8,600 buy now. At the same time, I had a position modifier, which is a left mid to left wing card, and I picked that up for 850 coins. I picked up a Schürrle here for 950 coins, and picked him up on a buy now. At the time, his market price did drop very considerably, and that's because a lot of people getting them in packs, as he's not a very rare player. And just people just wanting to get rid of him quickly. So listing out for around 1,000 coins at that point in time, and his price has gone up to 6,000 coins currently. I think it was 5,500 yesterday, 6,000 the day before. But just showing you guys there's none for 4,000 coins. We'll return to the trade pile and show you quickly, guys, what's sold. So as you can see, all the Schneiders sold for their buy nows. And then we've got these silver items, which I think I had to list for 4 days running. So trying to get those coins out of them. At the end of the day, we made some coins out of them rather than discarding them for around 30 coins. And we still got the manager here. We're going to list him up at the same time, Schürrle, and listing him up for 4,000 coins. See if we can sort of make some coins off him. And as you can see, he does sell for 4,000 coins, and that's very helpful to us because then we can use that later on. But giving us a net profit, and we go and pick up another Schürrle, another position modifier. But the question I want to ask you guys is, when I hit 500k on this trading series, would you guys like me to start again, maybe start from 10,000 coins or 5,000 coins, and show you guys how to trade little coin amounts as the market crash is happening at the moment? Or would you like me to carry on and go up to a million? Because I have been getting, one person sent me a message saying, when you spend all your coins, and my simple answer to that is I don't like to invest my coins at the time when the market's very volatile, because I'm never too sure when the market might change very drastically and I might lose out a lot of coins. So that's my answer to your question. I just don't want to lose that many coins, especially when making a massive investment like 400 to 500k into players. But here, applying the consumable to 100 Schürrle, I think the cheapest on the market was 4,500, and so I know I'm going to sell mine for around under 4,500 coins here. Listed for 3,800 with 4,200 by now, and he does sell for that price there, and give us a nice profit on him as well. But now we're going to go into the next bit of the series here where I'm going to start trading Theo Walcott, and this is the method, guys, which I wanted to show you, which is we're going to go on the Ultimate database and show you guys Theo Walcott's price. And as you can see, we've got the lines over here, the red line, the blue line, and the green line. Red line means the most expensive player, most expensive price they've sold for. Blue is the most average price, and the green is the lowest price that they sold for on the market. So as you can see, Walcott's price is going down at till the 22nd, and then there's a massive jump where a lot of players have started changing in values. And the technique, guys, is when a player scores something like a hat trick or does some really amazing stuff in real life, their prices do tend to take a massive increase in Ultimate Team. And as you can see, I think his price was traveling at around 3,300 coins. And then at one point, after he scores a goal on the 29th, as you can see, there's the blue line. We use the blue line as a marking point. As you can see, it takes a nice increase. And the increase over there goes to above 5,500 coins. So nice potential profit made there if you guys want to go and pick up Theo Walcott on the actual day of the 29th. And I'm going to go do that now here on this episode. I try to show you guys the specific trade that happened there. And the red line, I think, is mainly for the 4-1-2-2 cards, because they're pretty much the most expensive ones I found in the market. If not, there'll probably be price bumps. But as you can see, we pick up a Walcott here in the 4-1-2-1-2 for 6,400 coins. And this was just after Walcott scored his, I think it was the second goal. I felt something was going to happen with Walcott, and this is what I did initially when I was watching the Greece and Germany game when a lot of the players were playing absolutely crazy. I think I bought Schürrles and Götzes and Roos and everyone over there. And as you can see here, changing his position over because there's potential profit in the other position. And we're going to go search his price. But at that time when the Germany and Greece game was happening, I think I made 300k on that game itself, which was absolutely crazy profit for a few hours of just trading. And that's just sort of things you got to look out for, guys, where players' prices, especially in accordance to how they play in real life. So I think Dzeko scored a hat trick on the weekend as well, but his price didn't take a jump. But because Theo Walcott scored a classic sort of Thierry Henry finish, his price did take a nice increase, and that's one of those things you guys can look out for. Another player that did take a massive increase was Benteke, as he was selling for around 22 to 25,000 coins, and it did increase all the way up to 50,000 coins. So I wanted to show you that on the Ultimate database and show you the charts and graphs, but it wasn't sadly allowing me to go back that far back in time. But as you can see, we saw the manager and Walcott over there. Sorry guys, losing my absolute voice there. But we sold both things over there, and what I'm going to go do is see if I can pick up a few more Walcotts, use the method a little bit more, and probably make a few more coins. So as you guys can see, we're going into the watch list. I've got a few Walcotts over there. One of them's without contracts, and that's something I do like to look out for. As you can see, we've got a daily gift today, and just, the silver items just magically appear. But we got Walcott here. We picked up a 6,300 coins, and we picked up a right wing to right mid card for 600 coins. So that's going to take his new value to 6,900 coins. And what I'm going to do here, guys, I'm going to apply the consumable to him, so I'll take his new value higher. And I'm going to go show you guys his price. I think, do I show it to you first? No, I'm going to show it to you after applying the consumable to him. So do look out for little trends like this in players, especially if you've got a favorite team, maybe if it's in the British Premier League or the Bundesliga or the Serie A. Every player sort of has these different changes in values. I know at the moment there's an informed David Luiz, and in my opinion, I'm kind of not too sure whether to invest into one, as the market crash, which is already taking place. When Team of the Year come out, I'm not sure if his inform one might decrease in value, so I'm thinking about maybe investing into one. But as you can see, the cheapest Walcott in the 442 is 9,600 coins, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. I'm going to list mine up for 9,300, we're at 9,400 by now, and that's hopefully going to secure us around a 2,300 coin profit. So as you can see here, just looking at a potential investment into this Walcott, which is in the right wing in the 4-1-2-on-2, and he's 8,800 by now. And I'm going to go and increase, look for the right mid version, the cheapest right mid version. Just double check he's still there, not to make sure he's not disappeared. And as you can see here, going up to, I think it's 11,750, and there's 4 that show up here. So it could be a good investment, but in my opinion, I'd say that's a bad investment to invest into the 8,801, which you have to change the position in, because you got to change his position, and that could cost you at the moment, because I know the prices of consumables have gone up and down recently. So if you have to spend around 1,200 on changing his position, that'll take his new value up to 10,000 coins, and then selling him on for 10,500 coins, and then getting EA's tax of 500 coins. You're not going to be making any profit. Chances are you're probably going to make like a 2 or 3 coin loss. So do look out for these sort of things that might be a bit risky. I'd say not to invest into something like that, because unless you know you're guaranteed going to sell him, then do it. Otherwise, sort of investments like this, I'd say stay away from them, as it would be beneficial to making a bigger profit. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. I think I'm going to do a little bit more things. As you can see here, Walcott does sell for 9,400 coins, and we're on almost at that 500k mark. Sadly, I'm not going to be able to hit in this episode, so I've got to do a little bit more work. So I'll bring you guys out the next episode very soon. At the same time, bring out your Black Ops emblems throughout this week, and I'll bring out the Call of Duty gameplay with a Q&A over that on the Friday. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode, and hopefully this tip did help you out a lot. It should help you out a lot in the future, as Team of the Year will change players' prices a lot, and then they will have an effect on how they play in real life as well. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this episode. This has been AVJVGaming, and I'll catch you guys for the next one.